And on this weather alert day, continuing to track that threat of some stronger storms later on today. It's not that morning round of showers that we're tracking right now. As we get into about 8 and 9 o'clock this morning, that should start to work its way off toward the north and east. But the storm's going to be redeveloping as we get into these next couple of hours. It's going to be windy. There's really no two ways around that. But here comes that frontal boundary that's going to kickstart everything as we get into the afternoon hours. And again, we've overlaid where we think the best bet at picking up some stronger storms is going to be from the Storm Prediction Center. Again, it's that lowest tier threat, but a threat nonetheless that we're going to be looking at. Here's how FUTURETRACK has all of this unfolding as that frontal boundary works its way through. By then, again, we're going to be tracking a long enough break that we're going to be getting some more energy to add to some of these storms. There's a lot of ingredients already in play. That's about the only one missing. And I think we get there as we get into the early afternoon hours. 1 and 2 o'clock by about Highway 65, closer to 3 and 4 o'clock by Highway 63. You can see those storms continuing to bubble up and then march off toward the east as that whole system, you can see it's just wrapped up here as it works its way through Missouri and off toward the Great Lakes region is where it's headed. But as it does so, again, it's got a few ingredients, and this is one of those ways that we can combine all of those together and look at that severe environment, or at least the potential environment we could be tracking. This is talking about shear and instability, putting both of those together. If there is one good thing we have going for us, it looks like the environment comes together a little bit better as you work your way into Illinois. And again, looking at those ingredients, moisture, lift, instability, and spin, it looks like they're all starting to come back together. So all threats going to be on the table as we get into this afternoon. And that includes damaging straight line winds, large hail, and a few brief spin-up tornadoes here as we get into these next couple of hours. So stay with us. We'll be tracking these storms on your weather alert day here as we get into Wednesday, though. Things finally settling back down, looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast, but got another round of rain to go as we get into Thursday. That should clear out of here by the time Friday afternoon rolls around.